Today we're checking out Star Trek The Next Generation Season 2.
In response to a desperate plea from my old friend, I'm running a grave risk by taking into the neutral zone.
We're in the neutral zone!
Perhaps with both crews working together, we can eliminate the problems before our presence is detected by the Romulans.
Agreed. It's never good in the neutral zone.
Status of download, Mr. Data.
Whoa, this handheld.
The log should be in our computer by rendezvous.
This is
Have you
different.
nailed down our little hiccup yet? It might be due to problems currently being experienced by the Yamato.
Yeah, the sister ship, right? Malfunctions. Looks just like the Enterprise.
Transmission from the Yamato, sir.
Donald.
I only hope your people are able to help us. Malfunction becoming serious.
What's going on?
We lost an engineering team.
Oh.
Computer shut down, a force field in an open shuttle bay. 18 people.
Oh, they lost crew. Oh, this is serious.
All I know is we gotta get it fixed before I lose more than an engineering team.
Donald will get our teams to work on it immediately. I'm sure neither of us feel too comfortable sitting around in the neutral zone.
I know what you're thinking.
Yes.
What the hell am I doing here?
I was wondering. Let's hear it.
I did a little investigating.
In the neutral zone? Donald, that was quite a risk.
The risk would be in allowing the Romulans to locate Iconia.
Oh, frig. Freaky.
There is an energy buildup in the Yamato's engineering section.
Oh, don't.
Yamato, this is the Enterprise. Yamato, come in.
Uh-oh. I have a bad feeling like they're all gonna die, those guys.
Shields up.
Did it? Oh, frig.
Sensors indicate no life readings, sir.
They all just died? Oh, frig.
Another vessel is coming within sensor range. It is Romulan.
Oh my god. Holy crap. Well, that's an opening.
Space, the
final frontier.
To explore strange new worlds.
Still no response.
Romulan vessel, Captain Jean-Luc Picard of the USS Enterprise. Explain your illegal presence in the neutral zone.
Now.
Explain yours.
That's kind of fair.
Responsible for the destruction of the Yamato.
No, you will leave at once.
Then what happened to them?
She's extremely anxious. Our presence in the neutral zone is provocative. It could force her to respond.
I don't think they did. Wouldn't Troy be able to pick up that she's lying if they did explode the Yamato?
They are engaging their cloaking device.
Good. They can't fly when they're cloaked.
Unless they have overcome that deficiency.
Yeah, I mean,
Answers. I want answers, not conjecture. Number one, I want them at a staff meeting in 1 hour.
Aye, sir.
he's angry. Well, that was a friend of his.
The magnetic seals between the chambers collapsed and...
Wait,
Really?
that's not possible.
Yes, sir, it is, but highly improbable.
Sabotage?
There was still sufficient antimatter present to lead to an explosion.
And so there is no evidence that a weapon was used.
No, sir. None.
However it happened, Yamato did it to herself.
Sabotage.
There may be a design flaw.
In a galaxy-class starship.
Yes, sir.
Well, then wouldn't they have
The
it
most
too?
sophisticated piece of machinery ever built. Something could have been overlooked.
Flaws usually in the humans, yes.
If it is a design flaw, we're better to stay where we are and give Geordi time to work on it. What happened to the Yamato?
What happened to us?
Access Captain Donald Varley's personal log. Romulan and or Iconian.
Coney. Yeah, let's hear some logs.
Personal log. A galactic Rosetta Stone. Should this advanced technology fall into the hands of the Romulan, might as well dock our ships.
I guess, yeah.
We're leaving orbit to rendezvous with Picard. His people can't help us repair the Yamato. I must convince him to continue this exploration. The future well-being of the Federation may well depend upon it.
Will Picard continue it?
No further entries conforming to search parameters.
Oh, this music. What you gonna do? Whoa, is their ship starting to malfunction too?
Warp factor 8.
Sir, that would put us substantially close to the Romulan side of the neutral zone.
We're going to assume the Yamato's mission and risk a war. Perhaps prevent one.
He really thinks this is important. Commercial break. Well, I mean, the other guy was willing to risk everything for it.
Come.
Weasels.
Sir, may I speak with you a moment? It's about the Iconians, sir. I was told they were just a myth.
China was thought to be a myth until Marco Polo traveled there.
Touche.
Why don't we talk about what really brought you here?
It's the Yamato, Captain.
Yeah, he's never
I
seen.
can't stop thinking about it.
He's never seen a bunch of people die before. I don't think.
All those people dead. I don't know how you handle it so easily.
We handle it because we're trained to, as you will be.
When he goes to Starfleet Academy. Huh?
Didn't you order tea, sir?
Yeah, he did.
Now that should not have happened.
Malfunction.
I've been reviewing the Yamato's log, and I think that alien probe may have had something to do with her problems. I need to see the thing.
Yeah, it's definitely the
If it
probe.
was the probe, that explains the Yamato.
What about us?
And how do you account for the difficulties the Enterprise is experiencing?
I can't.
Are problems likely to attain the seriousness?
I'd say yes, sir, they are.
Wow.
I need time.
Time is one thing we do not have.
They never do.
No life form readings, sir.
All major cities have been heavily damaged, and the pattern of destruction is that consistent with large-scale orbital bombardment.
They were attacked.
There is an energy source in the mountains of the smaller continent.
Magnify.
Zoom enhance.
Did you see that?
I did.
Captain, projectile launch from the planet's surface.
Projectile launch?
Mr. LaForge, I'm going to assist you in your research.
They're gonna bring it on?
I'm going to capture it.
No, sir, wait!
Yeah, don't. I don't think that's a good idea.
Captain!
Communications are down. Jordy, hustle! Use the stairs! Oh my god. Well, this is the problem when everything's run by computers. Oh, frig! It's just whipping him around. He lost his visor. Dude, hang on.
Wolf, target phases.
Is it too late?
Phases locked on target.
Fire!
Fire, fire!
Welcome to the bridge, Mr. LaForge.
Yeah, right?
Thank you, sir.
I like Jordy on the bridge.
That probe was a transmitter currently aboard the Enterprise trying to rewrite our software.
So that's why the ship's instruments have become so erratic.
Yes.
What can you do?
Yeah, how'd you solve that?
This program has entered an alien database, and in less than 7 hours has managed to not only learn our systems, but has begun to reprogram our computer.
Yeah, smarter than you guys.
But we weren't scanned by that probe. How did this thing get aboard the Enterprise?
We downloaded the Yamato log, and contained in the log was the program.
Just a virus.
Dr. Pulaski is unwilling to trust the turbo lifts. She is sending medical teams through the access tunnels.
Oh, we're going through the vents.
We're sitting on a bomb that could go off any second, or maybe never.
Perfect. How do you get rid of it? It better not be just like Wesley reprograms it though.
The knitter isn't working.
Try a splint. You take 2 flat pieces of wood or plastic.
That's crazy. That's not practicing medicine.
Yes, medicine with your head and your heart and your hands. So jump to it.
Atta girl, Pulaski.
Let me see if I can directly access the master program.
Freaking Jordy's just getting knocked around this episode.
Any answer would be mere speculation. This is yet another example of how our actions have random results.
Thanks, Data. I know.
At least he's okay. Well, I hope he's okay.
Our own ignorance could kill us.
This is what happened to the last ship.
We may never reach that point. Variation of what happened to the Yamato might destroy us first.
They should run in the ship.
I'll arrange an away team.
Feel like
I'll
we
lead
haven't-
it. You will lead it?
We haven't gone off the ship in a while.
Sir, we've had this conversation 100 times.
And we will have it again, number 1. The Enterprise is yours.
Very insistent. Number 1 never wants to let Picard go on the away team. Too dangerous. Energize. Well,
Stay sharp, Mr. O'Brien. I want to be able to pull them out of there at a moment's notice.
I don't trust that they can. O'Brien, stay on it.
They're arming photon torpedoes.
Excuse
Shields
me?
up, go to red alert. Mr. Crusher, I need those shields.
I'm trying, sir.
They're firing.
Ta-da! They're firing right now. Oh,
What happened?
Did you read
Instead
it
of firing, they suddenly disarmed and canceled.
Protects fools, little children, and ships named Enterprise.
Enterprise is lucky.
Sir, the shields are back down.
The banks are down.
Shields
Yeah,
are
they're
back
out.
up.
In another time and place, this could be funny.
If it should become necessary to fight, could you arrange to find me some rocks to throw at them?
This is what's happening to the Romulans too, I think.
Why did you attempt to fire on us? This is the neutral zone. No one can claim anything.
Will withdraw, or I will be forced to destroy your ship and your away team.
Cloaked.
This is your final warning. I will not.
Is this
Having a little
real?
trouble with your systems, Commander?
Yeah, they are.
Taurus, if you have phaser capability, destroy that probe!
Nice. Now they have to respect them for telling them that.
Why would the Romulans be experiencing problems? They weren't probed.
They must have tapped into the Yamato log.
Just like Enterprise did.
Commander, what about the away team? With the shields up, we can't beam them back.
True. Commercial break.
Come in, Enterprise. Still no response, sir.
Keep trying them. Communications are bound to be erratic. Wow. Mr. Data, let's see what sense we can make of this.
He is like a scientist archaeologist mind.
Run a comparison using basic simple word from Dinasian D1 and Icobar. See if we can reconstruct a common root language.
Yes, decode it.
Sir.
Data can do it. He's gonna decode it.
Tension on the ship is very high.
What's your recommendation?
Give everyone something to do.
That's a good idea.
Let's consider evacuation.
To the planet?
To where? Oh, to the planet?
You go and organize it.
But you might need me if you have to negotiate with Taurus again.
I'll manage. Right now, they're more important.
And is he a little bit worried about her?
Father, child, home, tribe, food, life, death, yours, ours, mine.
Data.
Etc.
This would appear to be manual override.
Whoa!
That was not manual override.
Demons of air and darkness, indeed.
Is this like a portal?
Be careful.
Oh, you can go through.
If I step through and investigate, we could determine whether this is truly a gateway.
No, Data. You might not be able to get back, and I can't risk losing you.
You wouldn't.
Is this how the Iconians traveled? I think the Iconians might have outfoxed their enemies. Maybe they didn't all die in the bombardment.
Oh yeah, maybe they went through somewhere.
This is what Varley feared. This is what he died for.
There is nothing in this room to indicate it was used as a military command center.
Looks like a museum.
But the probe was hostile.
Can't make that assumption. The effect on the Yamato was devastating. But what if it was by accident, not by
Yeah.
design?
True.
The victors invariably write the history to their own advantage.
Yep,
There is an
that's true.
unfortunate tendency in many cultures to fear what they do not understand.
This is all very wise. Whoa.
Was that really the Enterprise?
I believe that it was.
I believe my triggering of the gateway has caused a dramatic upsurge in the power level.
Oh my, this is cool.
I have access.
Oh crap! Commercial break. Just when we got Data all on his own, no disassembling.
I am damaged.
Oh,
How
frick.
bad is it?
The Iconian program is attempting to rewrite my software.
No.
Without him, we have no hope of deciphering the program. Captain, the Enterprise again.
Are they just gonna jump through? But what if it's like not even this Enterprise?
The next time the Enterprise appears, go through it with Data. Geordi will be able to learn from it. Maybe help him.
Sir, we have not yet established that that is truly a gateway.
I agree. Then what, he's gonna be there alone?
How long?
About 3 minutes.
I'm running out of time. I have to destroy this control room, and its technology must not be allowed to fall into Romulan hands.
Which button do I press?
I detonate it. How? How do I do that?
Probes, sir.
Perhaps the probes are in a launch bay.
But the doors will open automatically when the launch begins, and I will override.
Correct.
But how will he get off?
Help.
Describe
Help
them.
him up.
Describe, please.
I'm standing directly in front of the gate. To my left, there is a small triangular screen.
Amber, red.
That's the launch sequence.
Data's doing good for being all scrambled.
How long until the Enterprise reappears?
1 minute.
Almost time. You will be killed.
I'll go through the gate.
But where will you end up?
Anywhere will be preferable to this room.
He's just gonna go through anywhere? Go. I don't know, man.
What? What happened? Where?
Everything went haywire.
Conduct quiz. Conduct probe. Conduct ija. Conduct stick. Conduct item.
She's just gonna jump through one of these?
How did I get here?
He cleared the Iconian program from his system. How?
Yeah, how?
Iconia. I was on Iconia. Now I am on the Enterprise.
Maybe going through the gate?
Incompatible program running through Data Systo, the mechanism started searching for a way to keep him alive. The solution was a shutdown and a total wipe of all affected memory.
Right. Turn it off and back on again.
Subsequent events since we downloaded, I'll then be able to reload all the ship's programs from the protected archives in the main core.
Geordi,
Going old school indeed.
down. That means we're going to be bringing down the shield. And we're hanging nose to nose with a Romulan battle cruiser.
Hey, Commander, whether it's
Hanging nose to
Romulan bases
nose.
or our own warp engine.
Make it so.
May I help?
No, you rest, buddy.
Conduct Nian. Conduct
Blue.
Kumar. Conduct Konayan.
Well, you better go. Oh, can they get him now? Can they get him?
All systems functioning.
Transport. What to be about?
Captain, bring him back.
Scanning, sir.
O'Brien, come on.
Conduct stay. Conduct.
No, don't go through.
Conduct.
No. Oh, frig. He's on the Romulan ship.
I've lost him, damn it. Got him, sir.
You'll never believe where he is. Don't hurt him.
Go to your station.
I bet they weren't expecting that. Face to face, I wasn't expecting it either.
I cannot deactivate the auto-destruct, but at least I have the satisfaction that you will die with us.
Not, I think, today, Commander.
Energize. Thank goodness.
Bridge, Picard.
Yes, Captain.
Take us
Everything's
out of here.
cool.
The Romulan vessel is set to destruct and they can't deactivate.
Wait, sir. Open hailing frequencies.
Yeah, tell them how. Turn it off and on again.
Commander, your transmission has been received and acknowledged.
Now, Mr. Data, warp speed, please. Just in case Taurus's engineer is not as efficient as our Mr. LaForge.
Aye, sir.
Well, I'm sure he isn't, but
I can see why you want to keep the away missions to yourself. That's where the excitement is. So, what's been happening here?
yeah, he doesn't go on the away missions. Ba, 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 ba. Okay guys, that was season 2, episode 11. That one, we got to see a lot of stuff that we don't normally get to see, like Picard leading an away team, and we got to see a close encounter with the Romulans. Picard was on the Romulan ship. That kind of blew my mind. I'm kind of shocked that that happened. That was pretty crazy. I like this episode. I'm not sure if it had a lot of plot that will be consequential down the road. Maybe. Every time we go in the neutral zone though, I feel like it matters and it might come back later to mean something. I had a moment where I was thinking it's too bad that they couldn't stretch this over a few episodes. They're starting to do stories where it almost feels like you need a couple of episodes to do it right, especially when they came across the gateway on the planet. I was thinking, man, you know, we could do so much with that. It's too bad that this is going to be just one, and at the end of the episode, we're right back where we started. I haven't really felt that a ton watching the show. I don't mind the self-contained episodes. That works, and it's just the way the old show used to do it too. But I just feel like the story is aching to be able to expand and get bigger. That being said, I enjoyed this episode. For the most part, I'm trying to watch these as they would have been watched when they came out, you know, late 80s, early 90s. I do find it funny though, like from our perspective today, that the solution was turn it off and on again. Yep, pretty much that's the solution when all your electronic shit is going haywire. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I had a great time. I hope you had a great time too, and I will see you next time. Bye guys.